Country music?
Flashback zu
Dad
Papa.
loved this song. I just called to tell you that I miss you, my old friend.
Wenn's da nicht gleich Bumm macht.
What a beautiful day.
So nah bist du.
I guess Mom left her purse back here? I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad.
Wait a minute.
Dad, turn it up.
Sag, es macht nicht Bumm.
Aber wie das passiert ist, war er allein im Auto.
Ja, es war, sag ich ja, war ein Flashback. In der Handtasche von der Mama waren lauter Gummis.
Okay.
Wir waren mit Max zu Hause.
Genau.
Und die Max hat den Schlüssel nicht versteckt, deswegen ist der William weggefahren.
Hey,
The hell?
out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
Shit. Thanks.
Don't use that sarcastic tone with me, young lady. I can see you rolling your eyes.
Hello? I was actually saying
I see everything.
Na dann.
I'll warn everything.
Aber ich habe wenigstens Danke
Hello,
gesagt.
Blackwell.
Und jetzt einmal als Chloe sich in der Schule umschauen. Oder?
Wenigstens wissen wir schon, wie die Schule ausschaut.
Das ist cool, ja. Wo war sie ist.
Okay, die Bühne ist neu.
Da ist sicher nur irgendein Event.
Und nirgendwo hängen Rachel Amber Plakate.
Ah ja.
Ui, Elliot.
Hey, Chloe.
Oh, hey, Elliot.
I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about the Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
Erst ein Freund, vielleicht wenigstens.
Ich glaube, er steht eher so auf uns wie Warren auf Max.
Ja, ja, aber gib ihm ein vielleicht, bitte. Männer brauchen das.
I try to make it a rule not to go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
All right. See you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
Warum ist er nicht mehr an der Schule bei Max gewesen?
Gotta track down Steph to pick up my DVD. I've still got time before class. Maybe this play won't suck. Maybe.
Well, at least not for now.
Science Fiction Movie Club, da muss man hin.
How could I possibly make it through a day in this place without a little chemical assistance?
Ich bin bei dem Picknicktisch mit Maggie. Dann...
Okay.
Victoria
The
sitzt.
future needs excellence. The future's an asshole.
Ich möchte wissen, wie Victoria da zu Chloe steht. Quatsch,
Oh
ja.
ja.
Oh, Carrie Price!
It's Chloe.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
You don't say.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
Was ist mit Rachel Amber?
Ja. Ich
Wait.
wusste, was er gesagt.
What about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
Erzähl was.
Tell what, Victoria? It's a photo. Big deal.
But it's on Facebook. I mean, that basically means
Ach, du
you and
Scheiße.
Rachel are like BFFs.
We're really not.
So, what's she
Ja,
into?
wenn's auf Facebook
You
ist,
know,
dann ist
what's
das
her
so.
thing?
Dann
Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's
Lord.
hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know?
Seriously, I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're being you.
Sie hat noch ein bisschen längere Haare. Ha?
Ja.
Wecken.
Na,
Einfach wortlos
sabotieren.
I'm sorry, Victoria. I didn't mean to be rude. You know, I finished the assignment. Want some help?
You? Help me?
Of course. That last problem was hard, right? If I'm remembering correctly, the answer was fluorine, uranium, carbon, potassium, and uranium again. Does that sound right?
Perfect. Hey, thanks, Carrie.
No problem.
Wir sind ja so fies. Okay, Victoria ist dann wegmarschiert.
Da hinten zum Picknicktisch müssen wir, zur
Dann.
Steffi.
Ja. Samantha? Bitte.
Oh,
Hey,
Samantha.
Chloe.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that
Ich
last
glaube, ihr ist
year
ja
in Mrs.
Raxfons.
Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
Es ist lustig.
Ich glaube, es ist Drama.
The story is about how relationships only work if people are willing to lie to each other.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually... Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that.
Sie ist ja ein bisschen nervös.
I don't know what I'm actually talking
Ich
about.
glaube, sie hat wirklich Angst.
I bet.
Dann lass sie gegen einen Baum gelehnt. Sie ist ängstlich.
Evan's work is actually pretty good. I'd never tell him that, of course.
Sehr gefährlich. Keine Chick weghauen, keine Plastik- und
This makes skiing
Glasflaschen.
high sound like a bad thing.
Genau. Nicht wandern gehen.
Wir
Need
quatschen
my
mal mit
DVD
euch.
from Steph.
Die
I
Lehrerin.
bet she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere. Morning, Miss Grant.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
Science is all about discovery, Miss Grant. Guess you'll have to wait and see.
With all the
Ich finde das
change
irgendwie nicht
that's
so lustig.
happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good, But instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not
Wir
that
wollen uns doch einen
exactly.
berühmten Lehrer
I've
leisten.
recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad.
Das bleibt witzig wegen. Rede gut zu.
Naja, aber wenn die Künstler auch STEM unterstützen.
Maybe in another 6 months, a new donor will come along with money for, I don't know, more lasers.
More lasers?
Do we have any lasers?
Sadly, no.
That is sad.
Okay. Ich will mit allen quatschen, wer bist du?
No, Chloe. No, Chloe. Class is back the other way.
Ich wollte doch nur quatschen mit der Orden.
But fire's so pretty. I prefer to wake and bake. But hey, to each their own.
Okay. Frühstück ist Frühstück.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Die Ottas dürfen doch keine Drogen nehmen. Ecke. Raucherecke.
Oh ja. Die sind so böse, die Chick-Bretsche.
Anarchie!
Students at Blackwell have this herd instinct to glom up into little groups, like sheep. And if you just want to be alone, you get labeled like some dangerous outsider. Just like any other prison. Except now the prison follows you wherever you go, thanks to social media. I can't believe Rachel posted a photo of the two of us together last night. Am I still an outsider if I'm hanging out with Rachel Amber now? And what does it mean that hanging out was so awesome? Does that make me just the same as every other student here? Nah, fuck that.
So tiefgründig heute.
Wirklich.
Ich wollte nur ein Graffiti machen, keine Ahnung.
Glaubst du, das geht?
Ich dachte mir, das sind so viele, da schreibe ich auch was dazu.
Steph and Mikey normally post up somewhere quiet in the courtyard.
Hol dir die DVD.
Ja, keep cool. Keep cool.
Jetzt erstmal über alles nach. Unser Freund.
Principal Wells. Hey.
Kein Mensch
Cool,
kann dich
Chloe.
leiden.
You've got a marijuana-flavored bag of expulsion in your pocket.
Miss Price, the sign clearly says do not walk
Ich bin auf
on
der anderen
the
Seite drauf, da
stage.
war keins.
Such disregard for your fellow students' efforts won't alleviate your record of major infractions.
Sorry?
Ich weiß nicht, ich schwör's. Wir haben eine Zwillingsschwester.
How many minor infractions and a major one?
This is no joke, Miss Price.
Who's joking? You've seen my math grades.
Ja.
Perhaps you will find me less amusing if I mention the various allegations I've been hearing about your drug use. You know Blackwell has a zero-tolerance policy.
Wie jede andere Schule.
And yet if my olfactory sense does not fail me, I'd say you've recently been exposed to marijuana smoke.
Shit.
Do I have to initiate a search of your person in order to establish the veracity of these allegations, Miss Price? That's what I thought. I'll look forward to seeing you in my office after school today. How does that sound?
Eigentlich nein. Mach das. Mach es.
Oh Gott.
Wells really has it out for me.
I have to convince him it's in his best interest to back off.
Genau.
Actually,
Sag
sir,
uns das besser, wenn du
I'm
mich
gonna
fragst.
go with no.
Ah. So you're going to mouth off to me now, yes? And here I thought your well of witticisms had finally run dry.
Dann quält was ich nicht.
See, the thing about tolerance is that you have to build it up little by little. You can't just start off doing bong rips and expect to be cool, you know? Seriously, I really do.
That's quite enough. I do not need to search you, Miss Price. Your words alone have convinced me of your guilt. You will meet me in my office after school for a formal reprimand.
Great. Just
Yep.
great.
Da gibt's ja nichts mit zurückspulen.
Wem schiebe ich jetzt meine Drogen zu?
Steph.
Hey, Skip. Skip?
Who the fuck is Skip?
Keine Ahnung, Security.
Hey, Skip. Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
Badass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
Ja, reden. Alles. Konzert.
So, I went to the mill last night. Cut Firewalk live.
You went to the mill? Wait, you saw Firewalk?
It was cool.
Whoa, pretty wicked. I didn't know you were into music like that.
You can't judge a girl by the elitist, fascist school her mother makes her go to, you know?
I get that. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit. Really?
We're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything. I mean, I'm trying to get our demo out there, but it's hard.
Pisshead, huh?
Would you maybe want to
Warte
hear
mit
it?
der neuen Scheibe.
Our demo, I mean.
Klar.
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Das Haus was. Ist fein. Ist cool.
Ja, für Security nicht schlecht.
So, what did you think?
Echt gut.
That was really good, man. If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
Oh, right on. Awesome, Chloe, thanks.
Okay, jetzt hat uns der auch gern.
Na, wenigstens was. Hatte aber keine Konsequenzen, so wie es ausschaut. Justin.
Hey, price check. Gotten in any good trouble lately?
Last night, I scoped out this crazy party at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
Wow, no shit. I thought that place was like meth central. My cousin met this hooker there.
Whatever. It was cool, okay? You wouldn't understand. Hey, out of the blue question, what do you think of Rachel Amber?
She's amazing. If you're into chicks that are hot, smart, and hot. I mean, she helped me out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
Check it. After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And then I crushed it. C+.
All right. Guess I'll see you in class.
Word.
Naja, motiviert war nicht, aber... Den kennen wir auch. Ist das der, was auf die Schnauze gelegt hat?
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio?
Yeah.
She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess.
Okay,
Who says we should prevent fire? Fire is awesome.
While I realize you're being purposefully obstructive, you raise a good point. Many parts of our local ecosystem benefit from fire. Knob cone pine cones, for example, which require temperatures above 350 degrees to open.
Say knob cone again.
No.
I gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
Ja.
Alles dem Unterricht werden.
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, you know, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Do you want me to change my mind?
No.
How seriously am I taking this right now?
Grasgeruch, Dr. Bär. Nimm, ja.
There you go. Just don't expect this to become a habit.
Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
Principal Dicks.
Big make huge balls.
Make enorme Eier, ist auch eine geile Übersetzung.
Ja, Big make huge balls.
What? Caring about important issues?
Caring in general. I bet Steph and Mikey are playing games on one of the tables.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloody, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Ich hab früher gespielt.
I used to play with my friend Max. It's been a long time, though.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut, coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
Why do you want to know?
Ja, und das muss nicht jeder wissen.
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah, I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
Vor der Schule spielen, gell? Ja, spiel mit, sicher.
Nein, da verkacke ich ja Uhr und vielleicht habe ich noch was Wichtigeres zu tun.
Geh, spiel mit der Runde.
Okay.
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Eine Elfenbarbarin, siehst, sowas hättest du vorher nicht sein können.
Ja, ich bin
Nice.
auch so mit einer Elfenbarbarin.
I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. Alright, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Blackwell. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Genau, kipp ein bisschen ran.
Oh ja.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named,
Kalamastia.
Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says,
God.
I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him too. True story.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the Raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The Raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Ich will auch zum Gefängnis.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Zuerst alle Gefangenen rausholen und die helfen uns dann gegen die.
Also Gefängnislager, oder?
Ja.
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and, in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Einschüchtern.
Sicher mach's, aber verkackst dich wieder.
That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he can't—
I cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Booyah!
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use—
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Everybody knows that dragons are pussies. That's why they hide in caves and only come out to breathe fire on sheep and eat cows and shit. This tabletop shit is hard.
Try playing solo.
The dragonkin swallows the key, pointing at his stomach and then his own butt, laughing at you. Then I
shove my axe through the cage, right into his stomach. Then I twist it, and then pull it out. His guts and shit start falling everywhere, but I jam my hands inside his open stomach, grabbing the key. Then, in the final moments before he dies, I hold the key up to his face. And then I laugh.
Ja, sie hat ein bisschen langen Schatten.
Normally, I'd say you failed the challenge, except that was so horrifically amazing. You won.
Yeah!
Go team! Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear.
Lord.
What's next?
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you, swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Fataler Spalter. Der hört sich schon böse an, den mussten wir.
Kniestoßunfall dahin, ist ja nur mal ein kleiner liegender Org.
Okay.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
Jeder macht Fehler.
Ich hätte ihn dafür bezahlen lassen. Ich hätte ihn gelootet.
Okay, mach.
My character raises her axe. You'll pay for ruining all that loot, Elamon.
By my honor, I apologize. Here,
Sister?
take this potion as a gift.
Thanks, dude.
What's next?
Naja.
It's tent time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the raiders of the Blackwell, sitting comfortably on his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, "Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak."
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
Aufpassen, Maria,
The
aufpassen.
fire
Nicht wieder alles
fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit. All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for,
What's the fire mage?
Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia? What'll it be?
Wutsturm.
Voll. Aggro ziehen.
What's Wrathful Rush?
It's like a shoulder slam, an angry shoulder slam.
Okay, I do that.
Rugby.
You scream with wrathful rage, then charge. Durgaron is caught off guard, and he fails to dodge. You slam your shoulder into him, knocking him back and doing some damage.
Hell yeah.
Next.
I want to punch that stupid man cow in the dick.
Genau, ganz
Like-
genau so.
Right in the dick?
Right in the dick.
You miss. Durgaron bursts out laughing as you stumble past him.
Asshole.
He gores you in the side with a horn. 8
Ouch.
damage.
Ouch.
What do you do next?
Vernichtungsschlag.
Oh, holy shit. Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
1?
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
Ouch.
This game is awesome.
Feet? Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit.
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do?
Ich tanze.
Okay.
Ich bin die Ablenkung.
Verwirre Durgaron.
I don't know. Shit. I dance to distract him.
You dance?
To distract him.
Dance.
I'm doomed.
16?
What?
What?
Your crappy
16
rhythmic dancing is weirdly mesmerizing to Durgaron. He pauses with his sword in midair for 10 seconds, buying Elmon time to crawl away. Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
20.
Shit!
Oh no.
Okay.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
Auch sein Armziehen, wo die Armschiene ist. Dass mein Kollege Feuer ansetzen kann.
I bring my axe down onto his arm. The one with the fire bracer thingy.
Oh.
Gar nicht doof.
Brilliant.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
20.
20.
Fuck yes!
You bring your axe down in a wicked chop, severing his arm completely. His bracer of fire immunity clings to the ground.
I cast Gignomi's Fire Strike of Flame.
Oh, snap!
Lying on the ground, you conjure a flaming spear, which flies from your hands to spear Durgaron in the chest, incinerating him completely from the inside out.
Damn, Elamon.
Durgaron is defeated, but your wounds were too great.
Calamastia
I'm afraid Calamastia is dead.
I actually feel sad right now.
Better to have died a hero than live as a coward.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah, I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see.
Yeah, jetzt haben wir Dungeons & Dragons Buddies.
Thanks for the game, nerds.
Höflich.